Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode. I was watching the first one the other day that I made, and I realized how close I was to the camera. I was like this, in your face. I'm sorry. And I also noticed in my first video, I had lipstick on my teeth. Note to self, before videoing, make sure to check. Just saying, guys. So today's video, I'm being helped today by my cat, Tegan. She is just right around. But anyways, today's topic, let me get a hold of her. Here she is. Right, well, today's topic, I decided to do 50 facts about myself so you guys can get to know me a little better. So, number one is my zodiac sign. I'm a Pisces, was born on March the 10th. 3 fears. That would be heights, but I like roller coasters. Bugs, any type of bug, especially bees. I'm only on the second question and I'm having problems thinking. But probably my third biggest fear would be to be alone. Because who really wants to be alone in their lives? As in, not necessarily being in a relationship, but not have people to love you around you and who are there for you and for you to be there for them as well. Number 4. Last song I listened to, and actually, this is making me think of you, Mandy, was Peaches by the United States, or the Presidents of the United States of America. I got this tweet from her, so many ways to contact people now. Anyways, I got this text message from her, and she said, "Have you ever heard of the song Peaches?" And I'm thinking, Peaches. And I'm like, the only one I can think of is the song that I just mentioned. And she's like, what is that? So I just said, you know what? It's an old song, so I don't know. Anyways, number 5, 4 turn-ons. Okay, so 4 turn-ons would be nice voice, smile, eyes. So with the smile, for sure, would be teeth. And 4th would be nice butt. So 4 turn-offs would be a know-it-all, somebody who is too uptight all the time, somebody who's non-hygienic, so they don't take care of themselves, shower, that type of thing. So body odor. And 3 would be feet. I hate feet. I hate to touch them. I hate to look at them. I don't like my feet touched. Nothing. Now, I love shoes. I like the way my feet look after a pedicure. But that's as far as it goes. What color underwear am I wearing right now? It's like a teal color. They're kind of funky. How many tattoos and piercings do I have? So, I have 8 tattoos and 5 piercings. Wait. 8. I have 8. Something that I want really, really bad. Money. I'd like to be rich. I won't lie. I would love to be rich. I'd love to have lots of money because I like shopping. But no, something I would really, really want would be to have a huge house, and for like everybody that I know to live like close, and then I could see them whenever I want, and they'll be like, when are you going home? And I'll be like, can't get rid of me. But I think definitely something I would really want, just to be happy, you know, and to have good health, and for my friends and family, the same. Okay, so my favorite movies, definitely number one would be Titanic, best movie ever made. The Little Mermaid is my favorite Disney movie. I love Star Wars. Not so big on episode 1. It's Jar Jar Binks. I like Star Trek. I like most of the movies. Again, the first one, yeah. But what I like so many movies. Lord of the Rings. The Hobbits weren't too bad, but I prefer the original Lord of the Rings. There's so many. Depends on my mood, I guess. So, my favorite songs. Okay, so this one is hard because I like a lot of different types of music and songs and everything like that. But, again, My Heart Will Go On, sung by Celine Dion. It's my favorite, for my favorite movie, Titanic. Oh boy, I would also have to say, oh God, there's so many. So I'm just gonna go with right now, My Heart Will Go On. And I'm actually gonna make a video where I actually go into more depth and stuff why I like music, because I love music and that's just gonna be a category in all of itself. So, favorite singers, so I'm gonna also include bands in that. Definitely Britney Spears. She's an excellent performer. Not the best vocalist, but she puts on a good show. So I feel like I'm gonna be sitting here all night trying to record this because first Tegan's driving me nuts. Trying to help. So I'm trying to record this, and then I have Tegan trying to help me, Oliver trying to help me, Stefani's just sitting there in the doorway looking at me. Now Jeanette's awake. This is gonna take a while. What am I doing?
Sleeping.
I am trying to record a video.
Oliver, come on.
So now hopefully they're all going to bed.
Let's go.
Anyways, back to the list. So, I'm just gonna say favorite bands and singers together. Which I already said Britney Spears. So, my favorite band would be Tegan and Sarah. I like Bush. I like a lot of 90s music. So, like Bush, Nirvana. I used to really like Silverchair, Green Day, Evanescence, the Beatles. There's so many, I can't just, you know, like I said, I need to make like a whole topic of just music. 3 things that make me happy would be the beach, being with my friends and family, and sleeping. Yes, so my favorite holiday is definitely Halloween. I know it's not technically a holiday, but I do like Halloween, followed by Christmas. My favorite animals, so would be cats, dogs, horses, Can I pick unicorns? I'm gonna say unicorns. I'm a unicorn. And so are all you unicorns. And my pets, so I've listed them off kind of more in this video. So 2 cats, Stefani and Tegan, my dog Oliver, and my turtle Herbie. And an embarrassing moment. Okay, that's a really hard one because I have many, but I'm not sure if I want to choose between the time I was breakdancing. I was drunk. I was breakdancing and I ended up breaking my thumb. First day of grade 9, I had my schedule. So of high school, first day of grade 9, I had my schedule. And I remember I lost it, so I went to the office and I got a printout. And the first one on there said drama. So I headed off to drama class and I walked in. And I noticed everybody looked really, like, tall and so much bigger than me. And I was like, okay. So I sat down and I'm just looking all nervous and stuff, like a first day grade 9 person. And then I found out at the time when I was in school, we had a grade called OAC, or grade 13, which I don't have any longer, but it was OAC. Yeah, I will never forget that as long as I live. Ugh. Or also grade 9, I had this haircut. Okay, I cut my hair really, really, really short. And I had shaved the back of my head and everything. And I didn't really do my hair. Well, we wore uniforms, but I didn't really do my hair that day. And I don't know if anybody remembers those really small backpacks, but I was wearing one. And in my picture, my hair was so short. They called it, I forget what the haircut was called now, but it looked like I was wearing suspenders. It was horrible. I wouldn't even let my mom get my school pictures that year. Horrible. I don't want to think about it. 3 habits I have would be biting my nails, like, I'm gonna say bad habits. Biting my nails. I talk a lot. And sometimes I let my anxiety get the best of me. My favorite stores. Ooh. It's just Jenn talking to the dog. Anyways, my favorite stores. Ooh. This is a hard one because I like shopping. But I like online shopping too. I'm a plus size girl, so I'm on the border, so I can go anywhere, but then kind of plus size stores. So I like Torrid. Additional has some okay things. Reitman's. It just depends. Really, it depends where I go. Could be like one of the smaller stores, like say I'm at the mall and it's like one of the smaller stores and I could end up finding something in there. Just depends. Something that I'm talented at, I guess, would be singing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say singing because I like to do that. My celebrity crushes would be Tegan, Quinn, I'm taking Sarah. I used to really like Jessica Alba in like the 2000s. I go through stages with Ruby Rose. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It's kind of like Kristen Stewart. I don't know. It's like she's gotten kind of hot, but then it's like it's weird because it's Kristen Stewart and she was in Twilight. those movies are horrible, but I still like them. But I don't know. It's so weird. I mean, it's awesome. She came out and she's finally, you know. But I don't know. It's Kristen Stewart. Do I smoke or drink? Used to smoke. Almost 6 months without a cigarette. I do vape though. Won't lie, I do vape from time to time. Drink? Yeah, socially, I will. But not really a big drinker. If I had 3 wishes, I know I can't wish down more wishes, so one would be to live on a beach, in a beach house, like a nice big beach house in a warm climate. I would love to have lots of money. I sound so materialistic. I'm all like money, shopping, blah blah blah. But no, lots of money would be nice. So comfort. I don't have to be the richest person, but just be comfortable. And 3, well, I guess I could pay with that. I was gonna say maid, but if I have money and I'm comfortable, I could have a maid. So probably more animals. I wouldn't mind having more animals. Of course, I would have other people to help me take care of them. And to be able, okay, no, I'll take that last one back. To be able to go anywhere I want, whenever I want. That would be awesome. My first place I would go to is London, England, because I've always wanted to go there. You're from there? You know how it is. Where you like to hang out, what you like to do, the type of thing. So my lucky number is 4 and 8. So 2 lucky numbers, 4 and 8. And my shoe size is a 8. I'm not sure what that is in UK sizes or Australian sizes or anything like that. I know they're really different than ours. Like, so it'd be like 30 something. My favorite season, I like all the seasons. If winter could be around for Christmas and New Year's and melt out like just after New Year's, I would deal with that. But I like spring, except for when it's allergy season. I like summer, except for when it's really humid. And then fall, again, is allergy season. So, but I like the colors of the trees and all that, and the holidays, and I like the fact in the summertime everybody's just so much more relaxed and less clothing. I kind of already answered this one, so my next question was country I would like to visit. I already said England. Do I believe in ghosts, so the paranormal, things like that? I do. I believe that there's different planes. I believe that there's definitely an afterlife. I believe that there could be other worlds out there, other lives. Have they been here yet? I don't know. Are they here now? I don't know. Are they watching this video? Maybe. I don't know why, but they are. So I think, honestly, I think anything is possible. Have I ever been in a wedding party? Yes, I've been in a few. It's fun. It's busy. I enjoy it. So I guess I've been in 3 or 4, and they've been great. So I like kind of planning and doing all that type of stuff. So am I creative? I think I am. I mean, I like writing. I like writing music. I enjoy singing. I enjoy drawing. I haven't done that in a long time, but I'm pretty good at drawing. I enjoy like graphics and stuff, web design. There's so many things I like to do. Three things I would bring with me on it if I was stranded on a deserted island. Okay. Since there's probably no electricity and no internet, I would bring a really good book so I wouldn't get bored. I would bring my animals. I would always make sure they're fed, of course. Tegan could probably go hunting for everybody and bring things back because she's that crazy. And I would probably bring a picture of everybody that I care about. So basically I'll be cold, maybe not hungry, but I'll be eating my food raw because obviously I can't start a fire without anything. I didn't really think that one through. Something that I need to let go of, and this is actually something that I'm working on within myself that I've been doing for a while now, is letting go of resentment and anger towards people that, you know, and that have hurt me in my life or that type of thing. Because I know if you keep it inside yourself, it eats away at you. And it's not good for you, for your health, for just everything. And I think it takes a mature person to be able to actually get there and to actually be able to forgive people. Not necessarily forgive, I have to keep remembering to look over here. You have to forgive people for yourself, not for them, but for yourself at the end of the day, not to hear that burden around with you. So if I wasn't born in Canada, where would I have been born? Well, probably somewhere. My mom is really big into genealogy, so the ancestry stuff. Probably somewhere over in the UK, most likely. Somewhere over in that region. Am I a tea or coffee person? Definitely not coffee. Not a fan. Never have been a fan. I do love tea, so definitely a tea person. And I think tea's more healthy for you anyways. How long does it take you to forgive somebody? That kind of goes into the question before. So it depends on what it is. Usually when you have a fight with somebody, like a friend or family member or whatnot, it's usually over something really stupid. So I try to get over it within a couple days or whatever, or just move on from it. We all make mistakes depending on how big it is and what it is, and you know. One thing I don't understand about grown-ups, well, I just don't understand them, period. I don't even understand myself half the time. I don't even think grown-ups understand themselves, so that's my answer for that. What is my favorite word? I don't know if I should bleep this word out or not. I'll have to think about it, but the word would be the F word. I'll just say the F word, just to make it safe, because you can just use it in so many different ways when you're mad, happy, doing adult activities. You know, it's endless. 3 things I would use to describe my family. Okay, unique, caring, and sarcastic. We all care about each other. We are all sarcastic. and we're just a crazy bunch. Any other family. So, if I could change one thing about myself, I wish I wasn't so sensitive all the time, because I can take a lot of things to heart. A lot of that I think goes hand in hand with anxiety, but I think I take things too much to heart, so that would be probably the one. My favorite flower, ooh, I like a lot of different flowers, so I'm gonna say white roses, I guess. Those are probably my favorite. Phobias. So, phobias. I feel like that goes with fear. So, don't like bugs. Don't like heights. I do not like deep water. I can swim in deep water, but if I can't touch, I think it's a control thing, especially if I'm in the ocean or a lake or something. I don't like not being able to see the bottom. So I did do snorkeling before and I hated it, but at least I can say that I've done it, right? If I could have one superhero power, what would it be? Probably to be able to be invisible. So, well, I'm gonna take that back. Probably to have the power to be able to travel or teleport myself anywhere that I want. So, if I feel like being on top of a mountain, I can go there. If I feel like being at the bottom of the sea, go there. Go sit on the moon if I want to, whatever. I just think that would be perfect. If I want to go anywhere, I could go to England very easily then. Perfect day from when I wake up to when I go to bed. Okay, so I guess it depends on my mood. So I'm gonna say it's definitely when I'm on vacation, getting up, not having to make my bed, not having to make my own breakfast, so just walk, because usually I'll go to all-inclusives. My breakfast made for me, being able to do different things, whatever I want, no worries, hang around by the beach, by the pool, go on an excursion, whatever. Go back for a little nap, get up from my nap, have a shower, get ready, go out, have dinner, and then go for some drinks and dancing and all that fun stuff. And I just like a day. I even like a day just to even get to see different people I might not have seen in a while and just try different things. If I could be famous, what would it be for? Definitely, I'd probably say music. I don't know if I would be a solo artist or if I'd be in a band. I probably would be more of a solo artist, I think, than just pay people to be in my band. What do you do when you can't sleep? Well, it is almost 10 after 3 in the morning, and I am a night owl. I don't get enough sleep, so I do have insomnia. And usually I will, well, since I've started the channel, I will blog, I will watch TV, listen to music, write, whatever. Would I want my home on the beach or the mountains? Definitely the beach. What habit I'm most proudest of breaking? That would definitely be smoking. I'm happy I did. Now the only con from that is I have put on some weight since I quit smoking, but I feel the benefits are kind of worth it. So I'm not sure if I had mentioned how many questions I was answering at the beginning of this. I can't remember now. But that's all the questions I got. I just kind of put some into one because they were kind of very similar. So anyways, I just thought I would do a little Q&A. If you guys have questions for me, send me a message on Twitter, Instagram, email, or here. Please subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. Comment. If you have any ideas for topics. If you have any questions for me, feel free to ask. And I will see you guys on the next episode. And be kind to each other.